let G be abelian group with E belong to G. That is identity. Normally we take multiplicative identity. Then H, which is equal to those element of G, those X of G which satisfy X square is equal to E. Or this property we can say X equal to X inverse. That means X has its own inverse. Those element be subset of G, then show that, or simply show that H is subgroup. So the definition we know that first we show that H is non-empty. Obviously since E square is equal to E, therefore E belong to H, because E contains those elements whose square is equal to identity. That means E square obviously equal to identity, square of identity is identity. So E belong to H implies H is non-empty. Now let A and B belong to H. Then what AB will satisfy? Because the element which are in H, they satisfy the condition, then A square is equal to E and B square is equal to E. Now in H we are taking using the one step group. So in one step group we have to show that if AB belong to H, then or by one step test, if AB belong to H, then AB inverse belong to H. This we have to show. Now we have AB, then we show to prove this question we show AB inverse belong to H when AB inverse satisfy this property. If AB inverse whole square is identity, then because the another condition also imposed. That means now consider AB inverse whole square, this is equal to AB inverse into AB inverse. Now by the associativity, how we can say, because associativity will hold, because G is the associativity hold in G, and G also commutativity hold in G. Now obviously because AB are element of G, so they are associative now and commutative. So this we can write A, B inverse A into B inverse. Now obviously this B inverse in G. Why? Because G is given abelian group. That means, and G is abelian, so it is commutative also. That means we can write this A B inverse equal to B inverse. For what? Because G is abelian. Now this means this become A square by associativity, A square B inverse whole square, or we can say that this inverse we can take out. That means this is A square B square whole inverse. That means this element, this is equal to what? Identity. This is equal to A square is identity, it is here, and B square also identity, it is here, and identity inverse again identity, that means it is identity. So the second condition, we have proved that AB inverse is identity, implies, so simply we can say AB inverse belong to H as AB inverse square equal to identity. This is the second condition which we have shown. Hence, H is subgroup. H is subgroup. So simple.